Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Farming Simulator 22. Last episode, what did we do? We did a tiny bit of field work. I sold a couple buildings and I struggled mightily with the ground terraforming. This is where our barn used to be. It's not horrible. It's not beautiful either. But we got it done, and at the end of the episode, we bought our first chicken pen. So this episode, what I'm thinking we can do, let's get some animals in here. We may not purchase or lease an animal trailer. Maybe we'll pay to have some initial chickens delivered, get them fed, and get them watered if we need to. I believe we need to. Let's look at the help. And then anyway, once we've got that done, let's clean up the yard. We'll power wash some of our vehicles. The combine looks pretty darn clean, but our tractors are not looking so great. The JCB we need to bring back into the yard. Let's get everything a little bit organized, but first let's get this done. Get our chickens. Let's go open the animal dialogue. Okay, chicken. So baby chickens are cheap, $5 each. Slightly grown chickens are $50 each. And a rooster is only $5. Let's see, $5 I should say. We've got a decent amount of money. We are in debt, not horribly, I think, but all right. Chickens will provide you with eggs, which can be sold at selling point, processed in your factories. Transport fee is applied. That's fine. Fee's only $1. I don't mind. Now, what is it that I need? I imagine it's a combination of, roosters and chickens. How many roosters do I need? Let's look real quick and see if it tells us anything in the little help guide here. I didn't see anything special, right? Okay, purchase animals. Bounce of eggs, put them in a car. Boy, Yeah, I don't know if there's anything special we need to do. So I'm going to do something suboptimal. I'm going to get a mix here. Guessing we only need a couple roosters. Or do you just need one? Okay. Select, double click to select, I guess. They're pretty cheap. Let's get 4 roosters. We'll deal with the delivery. Transport fee is applied if you not transport the animals. Okay, so we have the fee. Okay, we'll buy those. You want to purchase? Yes. 4 roosters. And let's get about 6 of these expensive. Well, this is not expensive, right? Let's get Let's get 20 of the grown-ish, 6 months chicken. Again, I haven't read anything on this. I don't know what the right approach is. And let's get like a whole mess of these because they're cheaper. I don't know how many a pen will hold. Oh, I can only buy 10 at a... What? Are there only a certain number of... Oh, our farm can only hold 30. All right, that's fine. We'll get 6 of these. Okay, fine. There they are. I think stuff is going to spawn for us. Let's look at the animal dialogue now. Is that here? Here's our chicken situation. They have no food. They want grain. Let's get some grain. Where's our little buddy? We can park this while we're at it. We try to park this. We're going to drive through our field. You really like realism? Avert your eyes for a second while I drive through this field. Just want to get this thing placed somewhat reasonably organized. Again, I really want to get the sheds. We need to pick up the little wagon right next to this. Do it. And then since we're heading over this way, let's take the opportunity to clean this because we talked about wanting to kind of straighten out the yard. The trailer looks pretty darn clean already. Oops. But our little tractor is not. Let's clean this guy off. I like this tractor. I know it's tiny, but I like it quite a bit. It'd be funny if we put double tires on this thing. All right, good enough. That's nice and clean. I thought it was just R to get that thing gone. Activate hand tool. Boom, boom. You get off of that. Just escape? No. Huh, thought it would be R. I'll just jump in my vehicle. In the interest of time. We're going to grab some whatever we have. I know we've got some wheat in here. Am I not on the, Okay, now I'm in range. What do we have? We got wheat, we've got oats, we've got canola. That's it. Let's grab this. I don't need that much. 4,600. We'll see if they take all this or not. I'm hoping they don't. Come around this way. Oh man, look at that. It's not great. This tractor does struggle a little bit with this cart. Can I unload here? Nope. It looks like there's an area back here, right? Is this where they want me to do it? Oh, yep. Pardon my poor driving. All right, they are fed. Didn't take much. Put this back. Yeah, this tractor's not so great with this one. I hate this tractor. Just kidding. All right. Empty that back. And I think we need to get a water tank. We may use the other tractor for that. And I'm probably going to have to move that power washer somewhere logical and maybe give terraforming that land a better try. Okay, that's good. I'll take it. Move this guy out of the way. Let's go grab this guy, JCB. Open that up. Try and take a shortcut through the creek. This guy can probably do it just fine. Spray off the cultivator. JCB looks nice and clean, but the cultivator looks a little dirty. Out. JCB's not bad looking. Cultivator's a little dirty. It's probably going to lose paint too. So until we get the big bucks, we're probably not going to be spending money painting. Get a custom wrap for my cultivator. All right, let's find a parking spot for the cultivator. The rock picker is going to go bye-bye at some point. But I'm just keeping it around for one more, probably through the harvest. I did turn off field stones, so we shouldn't be having to deal with those anymore. Nothing wrong, nothing really wrong with them. Oh, they're going to make me unfold it. I'm kind of surprised the cultivator needs to get unfolded. Is that? That's a little surprising. That looks like that would stand on its own. Yeah. All right. All right. It's not real big. Even unfolded, it's not very big. We've got the room. I just need to park, learn how to park. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Park our tractor. No, we're going to go see about getting a water tank. And then we need to find water. And I don't know if we'll be able to get it for free. Probably not from these creeks. They're not very deep. If not, we got to find a place to purchase water. But I'm pretty sure the chicken need water, right? I guess I could have just gone to the farm menu without coming here. Nope, that's to buy. So walking over here didn't do us any good. They've got grain. Do they not need water? Trees require a clean feeding area. Feed them any of the following types of food. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Wheat, barley, sorghum. Effectiveness 100. I don't see water here. Eggs, productivity 0. Health 0. They not need water. Guess I don't see a water trough. Maybe they get by. Used to be you had to hunt and peck the eggs. Now I think they're just going to show up on pallets. Now we got a full thing here. This kind of doesn't make a lot of sense, right? Should have left room for them to actually be able to breed and reproduce. So that was kind of an oversight on my part. We'll let it run and just see what happens. But I'm probably missing out on an opportunity to get some free chickens. We could sell... maybe we should sell 2 of the adults just to try it. Can we sell from here? Boy, yeah, I'm guessing this is us selling, right? Is this selling? Farm. These are the 6-month chickens. These are the adult ones. We've got a bunch of these we could sell. We're not going to sell a bunch. We're going to sell 4 for a hefty non-profit. But just so we can see if we can grow into the space. So we could just do 2 and just test it. Well, let's sell 2 of these. I know it's a mistake, but we're learning. Right, so we lost $35 on each, so that cost us 70 lost dollars there. But now we've got room for at least 2 more animals, and we can see if they reproduce. It might take a while. And then we can see at the bottom right, we got 28. Health is at 0%. I think that'll tick up now that they've got the food. But I don't see any water indicators, so I think we're good on chickens there. Let's go into the dealer and see if we can get a water tank. I think this is under animals. Animals. One of these. Oh, check it. Finally have some more selection here on tanks. Nice. We're going to start with the El Cheapo 7300. For that much money, we're going to buy it. We're going to buy this one. Oh, no, we don't need it. What am I talking about? We just discovered we don't need water. Not waste money. Let's give the fields a quick once-over look. I think we're good. I think we're done for like a month until we decide to accelerate time. I think we are as done as we can be. Nothing on the verge of ripening. We don't own 54 or 52. We looked at those fields. We don't have money to do it. I don't want to spend more money on fields if I can help it. Those are in the second growth stage. Let's see on fertilizer. I think we're good too. Yeah, we got to wait until 44 and 47 get one more growth stage. And then we got to wait on. Ooh, we could we put fertilizer down on 53 and 55? Think we can. They're cultivated. Think we can put fertilizer down before we seed, because remember our seeder doesn't have fertilizer hooked up to it. Let's try with our little buddy here, and I think the fertilizer is still sitting out there, right? That spreader. Let's see if we can fertilize those fields. That may be the last thing. I'm using the little tractor just because I'm guessing it has lower maintenance. And if it can do the job, let's have him do the job. You need to cut straight across this field. We can hop in for immersion. I mean, you can see that this tractor would be just a ton of fun to drive. I can try this. Let's see. Channel my inner Daggerwind. See if I can pull this off. He is he's super duper skilled. I watched a lot of Daggerwind back when I was playing Farming Simulator 17. Trying to go back. Oh man, these skills. Through the field. Cut through here, and I think we can dump this down. Could be mistaken. I think we're going to be okay to do this, I hope. Doesn't look great. I know I'm way over from where I need to be. Let's see. No, yeah, I guess I can't. What do I have to do? We cultivated this. Yeah, I definitely need practice learning what the sequence of events is here. We might have... Yeah, I don't know. So we harvested this field. Then we mulched the stubble. Then we cultivated. We tried to put lime down after we mulched the stubble and it wouldn't take. So then we cultivated and then we plopped down the lime. And it looks like I can't put the fertilizer down on top of the lime. At least the helper's not doing it. Let's try it again. Oh, stand corrected. Okay, it's working now. Let's take a look at the map. See if we're getting what we expect. We got 2 fields of fertilizer. Yeah, that looks good. That's fine. Let's hop out of here. Get coated with fertilizer. The other thing we can think about doing is clearing out this area and potentially doing trees. Little tiny bit of forestry right along the creek, right? Instead of these pretty shrubs, these trees, we could try to plant some pines. I guess that would all start with chainsaw. Let's tab over here and look at the shop and just see what we would do if we want to do forestry. I think, where is the chainsaw? Is that in forestry? Bear with me while I scroll through here. Oh, it's right in front of my face. I just don't see it. Chainsaws. I've been using McCullough since I played the game. I'm going to stick with it. Boom. Okay. Now let's see. How are we going to sell? Owned items. Vehicles for sale. Nothing here new. Axe. Wood. Trailer. A thing to haul logs. What is this guy? Mulcher used to remove tree stumps and bushes. That's kind of interesting right there. That is kind of interesting. Removes tree stumps and bushes. Wouldn't mind trying this out. But can I just buy this? I don't know. Let's see if I double click it. Can I just buy this one guy? Looks like it. 24,000. We could lease for 1,200. That might be interesting to see if we could take up the bushes. That looks pretty promising, actually. We will come back to that. Let's think about how we're going to sell. Are we going to convert things into wood chips? Or what? Because I think the trees, the initial trees we're going to take down, they're not going to be, I'm guessing they're not worth a whole lot. Where would that be? There used to be a little placeable you could dump wood chips into. Let's see. Go back to, let's find forestry. Front loaders, silo compaction. Oh, nice. Forestry equipment. Machine breaks trunks into wood chips. It's not cheap. What does this thing look like? Looks interesting. Does it take a whole tree trunk and run it through? I'm trying to see. I can't really tell. Or is that just a grabber to pick up a log and then feed it in when this thing unfolds or something? Not entirely sure. It's cool looking. Looking for a wood chipper, basically. Just a cheap old wood chipper that we could pull behind. Looks like that may be the only thing. Eventually, we're going to need to get this, right, to plant trees. These guys both do it, right? Yeah, that's the one we were just looking at. Again, what I'm looking for right now is I'm thinking through. We're going to cut down some trees. What do I do with the logs and stuff that once I got them? And I thought we could just buy a chipper. That one is super expensive. Is there a placeable for this? Production. Factories. I don't see anything small. These are full-on buildings. Selling points. That doesn't look promising. Orchards. Nope. Generators. Hey, they do have this. I thought I heard someone complaining that they didn't have solar. Generates some money. It's a way to invest. Boy, it takes a lot of hours to pay for that, though. Wow. 325 an hour, especially if you're playing real-time mode. Creation, landscaping, buildings. We did this. All right, let's take a look at the map and see if there's a lumber mill here somewhere. Maybe it would it be in the sell points? Crest Valley. I think that's off the map and use a train or something. Johnson's Farmers Market and the South Valley Biomass Energy. Shoot. Let's see. Is there anything in the help that tells us about forestry. Let's see, animals, forestry, from sapling to wood chips. New trees do not just pop up by themselves. They need to be planted with a tree planter. Okay, purchase the pallets of pines or poplars. Grow anywhere. Take a while to grow. They do. You cut a tree with a chainsaw, you will need to remove small branches manually. Fine. You can see they're cutting pines here in this image. That's what we want to plant. Resulting logs can be delivered, sold to the sawmill, or processed at a production plant. The price of wood not only depends on the length, but also the straightness of the delivered pieces. Small bent pieces will generally sell for less than long straight ones. You can also chop up logs with a wood chipper to make wood chips and deliver them to the sawmill or biomass heating plant. You can harvest poplars with the help of a forage harvester, easy for me to say, and a specialized header together with a trailer to obtain a whole lot of wood chips. After cutting down a tree, the remaining stump can be removed with a stump grinder. All right, that's the little stump grinder. We saw that big one that can do bushes too. That looked kind of cool. Expensive. So I'm noticing the chipper is that same one we saw, right? It looks like you feed the logs into the side of this thing and then it shoots it into a compartment. And it's on a trailer. Is the one that we saw on a trailer? I guess it is. Boy, that thing is so expensive. We're going to have to use some, but we don't have anything to haul wood in. We could buy a little pickup truck. Or we could buy some type of little trailer that we could pull behind. Let's go to, and just, I guess, sell those logs. Let's see where we can sell the wood. There are logs anywhere on here? Planks. It's not planks. Wood chips. Is there just plain old wood? Where do we log? Am I missing something obvious? Wood chips, hay straw, diesel, road salt. Huh. Furniture. Do we need to buy something, a lumber mill or something? Let's look at the map. This is where it looks like there's a bunch of forestry. Spinnery there, grain mill there, restaurant there, maybe animal dealer. Okay, sawmill. There we are. 2 sawmill. Visit. Sure, they probably don't let me cut down these trees. Sell their own tree to back to them. I can't do that. Just trying to see how we're gonna make money. Don't mind buying the chainsaw. It's pretty cheap. Sell wood. That must be it, right? Sell wood. We don't necessarily have to turn it into wood chips. All right, back to the shop. Sorry. In fact, let's, while we're doing this, let's go get the other field fertilized. We'll get the spot that this guy missed first. Still have 3,500 liters here. Let's finish this horrible job. I don't feel as bad about my lime job. Yeah, that guy should be good with 1 application. And we need to do this guy here. A little finicky, but we're good. Let's go into the market. I'm thinking just something that we can throw branches on, basically. Simple, simple, simple trailer. Side dump. That's not quite it. Just need... Isn't there some like little tiny thing? Seeing what I'm expecting. I think there's what? What is this thing? This is meant for vehicles, right? Yeah, transporting other vehicles. That's not quite what we want. What are these by just out of curiosity? Transport pallets, transport liquids. We use this for portable gas stations, these little guys. Back, back. Low loaders, header trailers, weights, front loaders. I thought there was like little flatbed trailers that we could use. For shallow, like really shallow trailers, maybe not. Cotton technology, I don't think so. You know, like a trailer to hold bales and things. Remember those? That's kind of what I'm looking for. Not finding it. I don't think it's this guy. It look like. Yeah, that's too crazy, right? To haul logs on. That just doesn't make sense. This guy, I think this gets lower, doesn't it? For base trailer, standard. Oh, bale trailer. I see. Not base. Bale trailer. Care, don't care. Yeah, stuff would just fall off of that. Although it may have straps. Guess that's kind of what I was thinking. Just wanted something shallow. I don't imagine I can throw logs. Maybe into, I mean, I don't imagine I could throw logs into our existing trailer. Finish my sentence here. Like this guy. I don't think we can throw logs into this. Where can we put them? Check forestry one more time. Sorry, I know we're dawdling here quite a bit. Check this one real quick. Plows, mulchers, chainsaws. Oh, that's great. I'm sorry. I mean to be over here. Genius. Nope. Grass is the other thing we could go after. Windrowers, we talked about that a little bit. Forestry equipment. I guess it's this, right? This timber runner. Super duper overkill for our little hand chopping job here with the chainsaw. What about just one of these? Oh man, I wish there was just like a little pull behind. You know, this little pickup truck might do it. These are kind of cool, but they don't have any storage space really at all. I don't think. $1986 Lizard pickup. Take a look at this little guy. It's not much, right? I mean, the pickup truck's not a whole lot bigger. This is cheaper. This goes 60. Pickup goes 74. All right, let's cut a tree down and just see how this might work for us. Oh boy, we might want to clear the bushes first, right? This is going to be almost impossible. There's a big obvious tree to cut there. Let's see if I can find another one though that's not so covered in bushes. Just again testing to see if this is worth spending time and money on. Oh man, that's fast now. Nice. Okay, we used to just do this for the branches. Getting them? Huh. Not sure why the branches aren't coming off. I must have to learn the technique. Be able to just run up the log with the chainsaw and it would take them off. I didn't even notice that little wood fence there. Let's bring this over somewhere. I can't set it in my tractor. Look at that. I was trying to get away with something there. All right, now did I lose it forever? Probably. Underneath the... Hey, buddy. It'd be pretty funny if it totally glitched out my tractor, too. Like I said, I don't think we can put it in these trailers. There's no way, I don't believe, to set this in there. Oh, I just want to set it on something and drag it over there. Oh. All right. Not proud. Not proud of this. But I just want to try. Just want to try and see how we're going to sell it. Yeah, I'm doing this half for humor. Oops. Want to check the map real quick and see where that sawmill is. Okay, we are down, way down here. We need to go take a left and follow that road as far as it takes us, really. So we're transporting a little log temporarily. This is completely silly, but I just want to see how that sale trigger is going to work and verify that I don't have to buy the land where the where that forest or lumberyard is. Okay, let's turn that off. My poor man's logging trailer. JCB does a good job, 40 miles an hour for a tractor, not too bad. I think if we actually do this, we might just buy a pickup truck. And then I can clear out some of that brush. We may lease that that tractor attachment that will grind stumps and take out the bushes just so we can even get at the trees. Because it's pretty hard to see them when we got the bushes all around. But if we could clear out that land, clear out the bushes and things, we could potentially plant some trees along the creek there and slowly work our way towards having something to harvest. Let's drive over. This is it. Nope, livestock. Wrong place. Gotta go a little further up, I think. Let's make the map a little bigger. Yeah, one more stop up. This way? Nope. Not that way. We gotta take a right out of here. Quickly check for traffic. Oh, I'm gonna cut in front of this guy. Sorry, buddy. I'll hop off the side. We want to pass. He's behind me. Okay, nope, he's gone. Miller's Sawmill. That's what I meant when I said lumber mill. Let's come through here. Where was the sell point? In the back? Thought we were just here. Were we not? Looks different to me. Must be back this way. Let's try it. I'm going to drive over this drop-off point and see if anything happens. Okay, let's look at the help menu. Can I really sell? No. R? No. Okay, let's back out of here. Let's drive over this other trigger. I don't think we'll get anything, but maybe. I'll recognize there's a little log in there. Okay, nope. That's fine. Not too surprising. Let's hop out. Pick up that little log. It's still in there. Yeah, he's still in there. Oh, no, don't. Don't tell me. Oh, wait, I can rotate this again. All right. Let's just see. No, I think it's going to be here, right? Can I not sell? Something else over here. What is this? This looks like a wood chip kind of thing here, right? Yeah, this looks like go ahead and dump your wood chips here. Maybe they just won't take this, or do I actually have to buy the land? Kind of expecting this to work. Nope. Let's look at the map. Is this land I actually have to buy? Farmland. Doesn't look like something I buy. We're there at the sawmill. Do we have to turn this into wood chips? What's this up here? The farmer's market. Saw the animal dealer. This is dairy, cereal, grain silos, train, valley, rent the train, biomass, feed and grain, carpentry, train, rent the train, lime station, grape unit, processing, debris crusher. We've been there. Oil mill, bakery, vehicle shop. Kind of thought they would take every little nugget of wood that we had. I'm confused. Something here. Sell wood. Got to be right here to do it. Oh man, $19. Okay. Just wanted to test that out to see if we could do it. Yeah, $19 isn't compelling, but at least we can get money for chopping down the kind of the junk trees around our property without having to purchase a big plot of land to do forestry on. So that was kind of the purpose of that whole silly experiment. So I think what we might do, and this would be, you know, maybe a better activity for the winter time. But we could kind of clear out those trees, clear out the shrubs, clear out the trees, plant new pines. It'll take forever for them to grow before we can harvest them. But I'm guessing we could do that in the winter. I guess we'll look at the calendar and see if there is a calendar requirement on when we can actually plant trees. I did notice that. I did not notice that. Let's for now, let's get back to the farm, put away the tractor here. I'm going the right way. Got a little bit of maintenance starting to stack up here on this tractor. Ravenport. Okay, we're coming up on our land. This has got some nice extra land here that we could put maybe an animal pasture there. Or just harvest grass. Like all this stuff right here. We could put trees in there. Seems like. All right, let's put this guy away. This is fine. This little spot here. Let's see if our little guy is done doing his thing. Looks like it. Do we need to patch some of this up? We probably do. Let's do it. Let's go in a circle since it's a little bit easier. Get these spots that were missed. Not much. What are we doing on fertilizer? We've got 3490 liters. That's pretty good. Just touch this up a bit. I don't know if this guy's going to make it. Yeah, he did. Some land here too, actually. Not bad right there, right? That little plot of land behind me. We bought this. That could be a nice place for cowshed or something. I don't know if we'll have to tear this out or if that'll become a problem. Let's see, just for the heck of it, what that says. That is. Oh, it won't show us because we don't own it. Just curious if that's something we can demolish. We have one of those near us. Let's get this tractor back to our farm where it belongs. And then we can take a look and see if we can get rid of what I think is just a little fire pit. We have one next to our house. Let's see if we can sell that. Just in case we wanted to use that for a cow shed, that land, if we ever bought it. All right, it's getting kind of crowded. Okay, I'll just go right next to this guy. Yeah, I sure would like a little pull-behind trailer that we could toss stuff into, a little wagon. I wouldn't have to buy a pickup truck, but just some cheap little wagon I could throw branches on. Anyway, what I was going to say is, let's go into the building menu. This may be the best place to do this. And grab something tiny. Sprayer in here? No. Oh, is it? I was thinking of grabbing something small. Basically, it's just so I can get into this view. So, one thing we could do, we could cut this grass. There's not that much. We don't have that much land, really. That's just planted. But we could get a cheap mower, hook it up to one of our tractors, cut this grass, harvest it with the forage wagon, wherever that guy is, here. More grass here. Cut that. That would keep us busy for the rest of August. September, we've got stuff to plant, right? A bunch of grass here I think we own. Not a ton. But it's something we could potentially do. And then if we wanted to... This one we don't own, I don't think, right? That one we don't own either. Ooh, lost my place here. Grass there. There. Over this way we've got... We don't know. We don't own that one yet. This. Yeah, there's not much. There's not much. But I'm guessing we could do that now, and we probably cannot do the, probably can't cut this grass in the wintertime, I'm guessing. So that could be an opportunity to make some money. In fact, we could rent the mower, just cut everything, and turn the mower in rather than buying it. Let's just see what they cost for a cheap mower. I don't want to go into a bunch of too much debt doing this. Grassland care. Oh, this is to increase the yield of your grass fields. That's not what we're really into yet. We don't have a field dedicated to this. We want mowers. So probably just one of these guys. That's the side pull one. I'm not crazy about that. This guy, I don't know, it looks different from what I'm used to seeing. But a simple little mower like this, maybe even on our little tractor. We could eventually upgrade to something like this and use the big tractor, but this would get us by. It's going to take a long time. This one's always nice. This is what? 70 horsepower. I think our little guy would do it. Little tractor would do it. 13 miles an hour. 3.1 meters. Yeah, same thing. 3.1, 13. That one's... Wow, this one's a lot cheaper, isn't it? 60 horsepower, 3.1 and 13. 70, 3.1 and 13. Weighs more. Guess we could just use this. What? That's $9,500. That's not bad. I guess we could buy it. I know we're going to end up just selling it later. What's it take to lease? 484. And to buy is 9,500. Let's lease just because we're so tight on cash. Let's do this. I'm going to go for it. Something we can do. I'm going to use my little guy here. Little buddy. Fuel's okay. We could go fill up, but I think we're okay on fuel. Maintenance, we might be able to... Like, I don't think I can just maintain our vehicle from here anymore. Try it. Is there a maintenance option? Combination, show a map, sell, or back? I don't see an option to maintain this. Maybe when we take it to the shop, we'll have the opportunity to do that. There's probably other ways too if I buy a proper garage. We had a garage on our land just at the beginning, I think, of last episode, and I couldn't figure out how to get it to repair. Let's go pick up the mower, and then we'll probably wrap up this episode. And next episode, we will get to mowing grass. And then, like I said, we can use the forage harvester to pick that up. And then we'll need to decide what to do with that grass. We could sell it outright. We could get a tedder and turn it into hay. Or we could bale it, get a baler. I think those aren't very cheap. Get a baler and then a wrapper, bale wrapper, and make silage. Or we could put it into a silage clamp or silage silo bunker, I should say. Mush it down and create silage that way. And then maybe sell that silage. We need a way to scoop it out of there. Are you going to take... Now, I always get confused where these attached. That looks like it attached. Fine. Let's see. Does this thing fold up? Not much. Just a little bit. We'll get back to the farm, then we're going to call it an episode. And next episode, we will obviously be cutting some grass. And in the back of our mind, we're going to think about doing some tree harvesting. It's going to be slow. We still probably need to buy a pickup truck. think that might make the most sense. This is our land here, I think. Let's just see. Pop this mower on. I'm getting off to a bad start. And this grass be mowed. Oh, may want to lower it. Yeah, it's going to be a mess to pick up, isn't it? Is it going to be all over? It's not horrible. Like, we can run the forage wagon through here. It's going to be slow going, though, with the forage wagon. But yeah, this is probably what we're going to be doing next episode. For now, this is Glidercat signing off, saying thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.